Is focus actually a trap? We are often told that to succeed, we must choose only one path and ignore every other burning passion inside. The struggle you feel isn't a lack of discipline, but a fear of letting go of the many different versions of who you could become. We have been obsessed with the idea of being a master of one. But in the age of AI, narrow specialization can become a cage. Welcome to the Modular Mind, a strategy where your curiosity is no longer a burden, but the very operating system that drives your future success. Stop trying to fit into a single box. Instead, learn how to turn your diverse interests into a powerful machine that creates endless new opportunities. Your multi-passionate nature is not a flaw. It is your greatest competitive advantage in a world that is changing faster than we can ever imagine. Imagine a world where every hobby and every skill you have ever touched becomes a building block for a career that no one can replicate. This is the essence of modular thinking. Taking the fragments of your curiosity and assembling them into a coherent, high-functioning system for personal growth. Time is moving, and the old rules of career building are breaking down. It is time to upgrade your mental hardware for the modern era. You do not need to choose just one thing. You need a way to manage everything you love without losing your mind or your focus. Let us dive deep into the framework of the modular mind and transform your chaotic interests into a structured engine for massive personal achievement. A modular mind does not see knowledge as a solid block. It sees information as flexible modules that can be reorganized at any given moment. Think of your mind as a tree. The roots are your deep curiosity. The trunk represents your core skills. And the branches are your projects. Your curiosity provides the nutrients. Without a wide-reaching root system, the tree cannot sustain the many branches of projects you want to grow today. The trunk is your foundation. These are the meta skills like communication, logic, and systems thinking that support everything else you choose to build later. Each branch is a unique project or niche. Some may wither, while others flourish, but the tree remains strong because its foundation is truly modular. Compare the traditional linear path of specialization to the matrix of the modular mind. One is fragile, while the other is infinitely adaptable to change. A portfolio thinker does not define themselves by a single job title. They are a collection of high-value capabilities that can be rapidly restructured. Every piece of knowledge you acquire is a module. When you have enough modules, you can build any solution the world currently needs from you. Do not just learn for the sake of knowing. Learn to create a module that can be plugged into different projects across your entire life's work. You are no longer forced to choose between being an artist or an entrepreneur. You can be both by building a modular bridge between them. This mindset allows you to see connections where others see walls. It turns your diverse interests into a cohesive and very powerful strategic weapon. When you master the art of modularity, you become irreplaceable. No one can compete with your unique combination of skills and your diverse perspectives. Welcome to your new mental architecture. This is the foundation upon which you will build a career that is both fulfilling and extremely resilient. Phase 1 is building your knowledge bank. Stop treating your brain like a storage unit and start treating it like a high-end research lab. The rule is simple: curation over consumption. Do not just read books. Extract the modules that you can actually use in your future work. Capture ideas when they are fresh. Your best insights often happen when you are away from your desk. So have a system to catch them. Every time you learn something new, ask yourself, how can I package this knowledge so I can combine it with something else later on? Modular knowledge is about building assets. A well-written note is not just a reminder, it is a component for a future book or product. Stop hoarding useless information. Be ruthless with what you keep. Focus on the Lego bricks of knowledge that have the most potential for connection. Your goal is to build a library of plug-and-play insights. When a new project starts, you should already have half the components ready to go. The act of curating is the act of creating. By organizing your thoughts, you are already halfway to producing something truly valuable for the world. Synthesis is the highest form of modular thinking. It is where 1 + 1 = 3, creating ideas that no one else has ever seen. Create a space for your modules to live. Whether it is Notion, Obsidian, or a physical journal, your system must be easy to navigate. Build your bank of modules one day at a time. Before you know it, you will have a powerhouse of intellectual property at your fingertips. Phase 2 is the application interface. Knowledge is just potential energy. The interface is how you actually release that energy into the real world. Think of this as the API for your brain. It is the bridge that allows your internal knowledge modules to interact with external real-world problems. An engineer who understands storytelling can raise millions for a startup. Their storytelling module is the interface that makes their technical skill valuable. This intersection is where the magic happens. It is where you find your unique, unfair advantage that sets you apart from every other professional. Your interface is your public output. It could be a blog, a product, or a performance. It is the tangible evidence of your modular thinking. Stop being a consumer of content and start being an architect of experiences. Use your modules to build things that solve problems or inspire. Each product you create is a manifestation of your modular system. They are not random. They are different expressions of the same core intelligence. The more diverse your modules, the more creative your interfaces can be. You can solve complex problems by bringing tools from unrelated fields together. This is the era of the multidisciplinary creator. The world no longer needs just cogs. It needs people who can design the whole machine. When you share your interface, you invite others to collaborate. Your modular approach makes you a hub for talent and many new opportunities. Don't just build one thing. Build a system that can build many things. This is how you create true long-term value and career security. Every time you apply a module, you refine it. The interface is not just for the world. It is the ultimate feedback loop for your learning. Master the interface, and you master the market. You will never have to search for an opportunity again because you will be creating them. Phase 3 is system upgrades in the harvest season. Life moves in cycles, and your modular system must be designed to adapt to them. You do not need to be on all the time. A portfolio thinker understands when it is time to work and when it is time to rest. The harvest season is when you focus on execution. You take a mature module and you extract the maximum financial and professional value from it. The upgrade phase is different. It is the quiet time when you go back to the roots. Learn new things, and build your next set of modules. Do not let your skills become obsolete. Use your downtime to upgrade your mental hardware, and stay ahead of the curve in an AI-driven world. Rest is not laziness, it is a system requirement. Your brain needs space to synthesize all the information you have gathered during your busy seasons. Be a lifelong student of your own system. Always look for ways to make your modules more efficient, more powerful, and more interconnected than before. Every season has its purpose. Do not feel guilty for not producing when you are in the middle of a deep learning and growth phase. Success is a series of iterations. Your modular mind will evolve over years, becoming a more sophisticated engine of creation with every single cycle. Balance is the key to longevity. By alternating between harvesting and upgrading, you avoid burnout and keep your passion for work alive and well. Trust the process. Your curiosity will guide you to the next module you need to build. Even if it does not make sense right now. You are building a universe of your own making. Each star is a module, and you are the architect of the constellations that others will follow. The modular approach is about long-term sustainability. It is about building a life that you do not need a vacation from because you love it. Now, it is your turn to act. You have the theory. Now you need the roadmap to turn this philosophy into your own daily reality. Step 1. Create your portfolio map. Take 15 minutes today to list every skill, hobby, and piece of knowledge you currently possess in your life. Do not leave anything out. Even the things you think are useless could be the missing piece for a groundbreaking project you have not started yet. Step 2. Identify your current season. Are you in a harvest phase where you need to execute, or an upgrade phase where you should learn? Step 3. Start a 2-week experiment. Choose one new module you want to build and commit to learning and applying it within 14 days. Do not do this alone. Share one asset or skill from your portfolio in the comments below. Let us start connecting the dots as a community. The modular mind is more powerful when we share our interfaces. You might find someone who has the exact module you need for your next big idea. Stop fearing your curiosity. It is not a distraction. It is the compass that will lead you to a life of extraordinary meaning and great impact. Every small step counts. Every new thing you learn is a brick in the foundation of your future empire. Start building one brick at a time. You have the tools, the mindset, and the community. The only thing left is for you to begin. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Use your modular mind to build something that only you could ever dream of or create. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the modular mind. I cannot wait to see what amazing things you will build with your system. Stay curious, stay modular, and keep pushing the boundaries of what is possible. I will see you in the next version of your own evolution. Your journey to becoming a portfolio thinker starts right now. Subscribe for more strategies to master your mind and your career in this new age.